Howdy everybody, Mega Mad Cat back for another episode of Gundam Breaker. And on today's run we're going to be doing some new missions, and I wanted to show you all that we have acquired some new hardware. Particularly, we've got new arm pads, which I haven't actually acquired a body unit capable of truly using them, but we'll get there. But we've also got that big monster cannon. So, indeed, it is time to wreck some crap. And let's go ahead and get out. American Made is ready for combat. And let's see, next mission is a survival mission. Okay, it looks like it's a desert survival mission, so it should be interesting. Now, I mentioned that I like this particular unit, and it's actually a good middle ground. It's actually not the best unit out there in my opinion, as far as like the backpack units are concerned. Yeah, look at that. I hope that if they do a sequel, they make it so that you can do like custom logos and crap, because that would be awesome to be able to like put like Captain America logos on a Gundam and crud. That'd be cool. Copyright infringement probably, but it'd be cool. Anyway. Alright, so you may be wondering, why did I switch weaponry and equipment, huh? Simple. That. I'm firing my laser. That's right. We are officially firing our lasers now. Certain backpacks and other body parts, for example, the Turn A Gundam body part has an ability where it can actually spin twin sabers and just, you know, like walk forward and just eat everything in front of its breakfast. Makes it very powerful. Also means that it is a little bit cheap, but it works. But yeah, so this backpack, the reason I'm using it mostly is because of that. That cannon can usually one-hit kill most targets. And in fact, it can even allow you to break out of enemy attacks, because you can actually use it to hit multiple targets in one go. And stomp. Give them the head stomp. It also gave me a significant health boost and defensive boost, though not quite invincibility. But as you can see, between its power and the insane power of the beam cannon itself, I mean, yeah, this thing is gonna be so incredibly useful. The only downside is it means that you're not gonna have as much boost ability and you're not gonna be as mobile. So it's a sort of cost risk deal. Still, it has its uses, like this. Half your life in a single shot. How does it feel, Senanju? Now, for those of you not familiar with this particular bad guy, he's actually from the new Gundam Unicorn series. And he's actually he's sort of the Char clone of the series. Ooh, and he just hit me with those beam tonfas, didn't he? Oh, that's it. You get the head stomp. I will say this. I do like his suit's appearance, but it is actually not as powerful as it looks. The only reason it's actually giving me trouble here is because it's a boss, but in other cases I usually march through Shinanjus like they're tinfoil. Ooh, we got some bonus equipment and gear. Nice. Even a purple level. Alright, so it looks as if we are dealing with some instantaneous destruction. You best get out of the way when I'm firing my laser, because otherwise you die. Give him the head stomp. Darn it. You are being too much of an annoyance. You must die for this. bonus. So another really good thing about the heavy beam cannon that I've got is you can actually take out a lot of enemies in one go if they're all lined up. In fact, I made entire battles into games where I, just get as many of them lined up as I could, and then just wait till they all got in front of me and unloaded the beam cannon. Like right now, you see how they're all sort of stacking up. So if I can get it in the right position, I can take out the entire group in one go. Suckers. It doesn't always work because the beam does angle towards your target, so if they're above you or below you, you can miss. But it's still an incredibly useful trick when you're trying to take out a target that could be a serious threat. Ha! I interrupted his attack. Here's the stomp! Rules of gravity. You will observe them and obey them. And gravity says I stomp you. Alright. These guys are just not having a good day now, are they? That's why I was so glad when I got that strike launcher weapon, because it is like an instantly fatal attack. It will overkill your target almost immediately. Combined with the right close combat weaponry and ability, it can be pretty much a perfect combination to give you an edge in over your opponents. My only complaint is that early on you don't always have like close combat weapons that can do the job right, but you can make do. You did. Oh, he took down my friend and I shot him in the face for it. Let that be a lesson. I do not tolerate people abusing my partners, even if they are simulated. And doink. Alright, let's get back upstairs and go to the next battle. Like I said, having this heavy beam cannon pretty much changes your strategy entirely, whereas before it's almost completely about close range combat. Having the beam cannon means you're actually trying to... Oh, see, now we got a problem here though. And we have a big problem in that. And what problem is that, you might ask? That green thing completely negates long-range combat ability. So I have to get over here and kill it before my weapons will have any effect. Which means that I am, more or less going to waste an entire super mode just trying to kill this stupid thing. In the meantime, I'm being consistently pelted and pounded by grenades. Yeah, you were all feeling so confident before with the stupid green thing making my long-range guns useless. Now all of a sudden you're getting your head beat in, huh? Yeah, ain't not so tough now, huh? That's what you get. And smash your face with my foot. Your face to my foot style. How do you like it? Oh, strike with the eye wisp, as I call it. You are no match. Severely underestimate your opposition, and for that, you will pay. I'll give you credit for trying to fight me, little dude, but I'm afraid you guys are simply out of your league. I mean, hell, I'm using a relatively weak weapon, and you're still not a match. And I do mean that the twin sabers I'm using aren't really as powerful as I'd like them to be, especially not at this point. Once you've gotten like the long range beam weaponry, still they do the job, and he's toast. And the quarterback is toast. Technically, the quarterback is already toast, and now I'm dealing with the linemen and the receivers. It's like Mutant League football, except instead of passing a ball around, we're just shooting each other to pieces. Saves all the stupid rules and everything You know, why worry about tackles and referees and all that when you can just put robots into an arena and let them beat each other to death? Makes sense to me. Yeah, that should have been like instant fatal on that, but that's okay. Oh. Yeah, that did the job. That did the job very well. And now it's boss time. Awesome. I'll probably, hopefully get I'll get an overdrive charge while we're fighting this and go into chaos mode. I'm just going to call it chaos mode from here on in because I hate the name. I know it's an acronym for something, but I just call it chaos mode. Alright, so this is the Kai, and you see that it has a different backpack from the others. There's a reason. There. This is one of the things I do not like about the mobile battle frame units. As a general rule, they're not only fairly powerful, but when they go into these Kai formations with the special backpack units, they're not only extremely versatile, but they become cheap as hell. Alright, Kai. I got good news, I got bad news. Well, good news for me, bad news for you. Good news is, I'm in overdrive mode and you're dead. Bad news is, I'm in overdrive mode and you're dead. Like I said, all matter of perspective, I think. For me, this is great news, because I'm going to beat you to death. See? It's over for him. Mission complete and loot acquired. So let's see if we Norma cleared this bad boy, and then we'll go ahead and go back in. And yes, we did. Just barely, but we pulled it off. Norma cleared, got some new stuff. So what did I get? I got you, I got you, I got you, I got you, you. Yeah, interesting collection, but nothing all that special. Alright, rest of it goes into the money pile again. It's pretty cool stuff. I kinda like the gun cannon thing, the whole beam rifle thing, because one shot is almost pretty much instantly fatal to your target. Even against the bosses, it does enormous damage, so. Alright, so what did we acquire on our last run? Mobile battle frame parts, mobile battle frame bodies, and not even worth the effort, really. Mobile battle frame arms. Ooh, EX action. Yeah, certain mobile battle frames have like special techniques and moves as well. I like the look on this mobile battle frame set of legs because of the sword, but that's all. And it's just, you'd never get any stats with it that are worth having. It's just not, it isn't even worth the effort half the time. Yeah, Charzaku. Ooh, and this is one of the Zeta Gundam's backup sabers. Boost of power, very, very cool. Alright, and legs, and almost worthless. Nothing. Alright, well, I'm going to cut it here, folks. And next time, we will go ahead and continue this. I'm going to go ahead and dump off some of the excess parts over on the over at the store. See if I can pick up anything of interest. It just doesn't seem like I'm getting anything worth having, really. I mean, seriously, none of this stuff is all that big of a deal. Didn't get any decent body parts, didn't get any decent arm parts. Heck, I'm even considering going back to the freaking Turn A arms simply because I'm not getting any real advantage using the Strike Gundam arms. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. Alright, and yes, you're not worth it. Okay. Alright, so next time I will go ahead and continue from where we left off, and I'm actually going to see if I can show you a neat feature with the Zeta Long Rifle. And if I can, anyway. So anyway, yeah, see, there might be something here where we can use that Zeta Long rifle. I haven't used it like that in the past, but we'll try. Anyway, while I'm trying to figure all that out, I will let you guys go, and I will see you all next time for more Gundam Breaker awesomeness. In the meantime, if you haven't already looked into the game, or if you're still looking to maybe pick up a copy, readily available on both Amazon and on other import sites like PlayAsia. I would recommend Amazon, but you know, whichever works best for your purpose. Either way, see you all next time. Mega Mac Cat signing off.